Hey,
Welcome back to Ami ET Podcast. This is not a place for perfect answers or motivational speeches. This is a space for honest thoughts, quiet feelings, and conversations we usually have only with ourselves. If you're listening to this late at night or with a heavy heart, just know you're safe here. Let's talk honestly. It's 2:13 a.m. Your phone lights up. The message is seen. And that's it. No reply. No explanation. Just silence. And suddenly, your mind starts doing that thing it always does. You tell yourself, it's okay. Maybe they're busy.
but you still look at the time.
You still remember the minute. Not 2:12. Not 2:14. Exactly 2:13. Let's be honest for a few minutes. If you really didn't care, you wouldn't remember the time. You wouldn't reread the message. You wouldn't open the chat again just to check if something changed.
This is love now.
Or, at least, what we call love these days. We live in a time where people can reach us anytime, anywhere. But somehow, feeling emotionally close has never been harder. We're always available, but rarely present. Always connected, but still lonely. Our parents waited days for letters, weeks for replies. And when the reply came, it meant something. We can't handle 10 minutes of silence. Because silence now feels intentional. Being left unseen hurts in a very specific way. It's not rejection. It's worse. It's acknowledgement without care. It's someone saying, I saw you, but I chose not to respond. And don't get me wrong, slow replies aren't the problem. Life is busy. People have work, stress, responsibilities. What hurts is knowing they had the time to open the message, but not the intention to reply. That's the part no one talks about. You start questioning yourself. Did I say something wrong? Was I too much? Should I have waited before texting? Am I annoying? And the scariest part is how normal this has become.
We joke about it. We make memes about it.
But deep down, it messes with us. Because waiting hurts more than rejection. If someone tells you, I'm not interested, it hurts once. You cry, you accept it, you move on. But silence keeps you hoping. And hope is exhausting. Hope makes you check your phone again. Hope makes you excuse behavior you wouldn't accept from anyone else. Hope keeps you emotionally stuck. Sometimes we call it patience, but sometimes it's just fear of letting go. Let's talk about modern love for a second. People want connection without responsibility, attention without effort, love without showing up. Some people don't want you. They want access to you. They want to know you're there. They just don't want to stay. And that's why it feels so confusing. One day they're warm. The next day they're distant. One message makes you feel special. The next makes you feel invisible. If you're always guessing where you stand, that's not love. That's anxiety. Love shouldn't feel like decoding messages. Love shouldn't feel like checking last seen. Love shouldn't feel like proving your worth through patience. Consistency is romantic. Not big words. Not late-night promises. Consistency. And here's the part we don't like admitting. Sometimes we already know the answer.
We know they won't change.
We know we're not a priority. But we stay. Because leaving hurts more than hoping. We don't want long paragraphs. We don't want constant texting. We just want reassurance. We want to feel important. We want to feel chosen. We want to feel like replying to us isn't a burden. And if someone keeps you confused, please hear this. That confusion is information. Effort doesn't need reminders. Care doesn't feel inconsistent. Interest doesn't make you doubt yourself. If someone sees you but doesn't choose you, don't shrink yourself to fit their silence. You're not asking for too much. You're asking the wrong person. If you're listening to this right now and thinking about someone who keeps seeing you but not choosing you, I hope you choose yourself. Even if it's hard, even if it hurts, because real love feels calm. Not like waiting at 2:13 a.m. And if tonight feels heavy, if this hit a little too close, you're not alone. I'm really glad you're here. If this episode made you pause, or think of someone, or feel something you were trying to ignore, that's okay. You don't have to figure everything out today. Just don't ignore what your heart is trying to tell you. Thank you for spending these minutes with me, for listening, for feeling. Take care of yourself. Be gentle with your heart. And I'll talk to you again in the next episode of Ami ET Podcast.